a major, major, major go.
MMA scraps. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, pop the blaster on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. Ultimate fighter show might make your stereo blow. Right up to the y'all we know. Travis is lost up control. Tap it or slap it, baby. My college is UFC. But I transfer to MMA, whooping ass like I'm working on my third degree. Gonna get into some hardcore-ish. Ass bitch, you done got hit. Ass bitch, you done got split. So bad to they bled on the map, then quit. MMA scratch is why. Mom shows down, bout, then cry. We the ones like a now at the end of the bout with our hands to the sky. This ain't no lie, thinking you fly. Up in the cage and they'll eat you with high balls. It's too many snacks and too many right crossing with lost, you'll never survive. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, pop the blaster on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, pop the blaster on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, can we get some hype in the chat? The internet is proud to bring to you the original player from Delaware, Travis M.C.P.
Another hot track, built by the architects. I'm dancing. This full blast. Scrap 2.0. This hot is. Here we go. Hey, sandwich. This is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Here it is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich?
What up, everybody? How do you do? I am back in the place to be. Tired as hell, but we doing it kind of big. How about y'all? Are y'all doing it big on this Saturday morning? I think it's Saturday. I've literally lost track of time, space, and everything else. And let me be clear, I do not have the energy I normally do on a Saturday. I'm not going to lie. I'm messed up. I'm so completely messed up. I'm sideways. My voice is almost gone. I shot a video this morning. I could not get it. I could not get the edit thing. Yeah, chat still broke. It'll probably fix itself in the middle of the live stream because these are the shenanigans, man. The shenanigans I got to deal with. All the way up until 10 minutes ago, I was trying to edit a video to release right after this live stream. But there is a weird thing when you shoot in 4K. Those files are huge. And the iPads are like, nope, I can't do it. So I'm going to work through that, I guess, and then finish it for later today. So unfortunately, no video after this live stream, which I'm quite bummed about. But that's okay. There will be a video later, hopefully today. In the meantime, we can still have fun. We can still do it big. I mean, I know I'm tired as hell, but we still going to do it. We all up in here doing it big. I know, Roberto, I'm not feeling well myself, my friend. I'm not feeling it good. I usually am up here blowing it up. But today, I feel like I've been blown up. My voice is gone. I took 3 takes on my intro. That does not happen. The outtakes of my intro of today's video, which again, I won't be able to release after the live stream like I would like, are hilarious because I can't say it. I literally can't say it. What's going on, everybody in the chat? It's good to see everybody. Yeah, when you go to LA, when you get on a plane for a couple hours, you're bound to be sick the next day. It is what it is. Yeah, I just came back from Vid Summit. Lots of big players in the place. Lots of big, amazing creators. And I had a great time. Learned some things. Met a lot of people. It was a good time. It was a real good time. Oh, here we go. There's a chat. Thanks, Streamlabs. You're only 10 minutes late. Appreciate you. I knew you were going to come eventually. I mean, just, because software shouldn't work right off the bat, should it? Nope. All right. So let's get into the shout outs. I know I don't have as much energy as I normally do, but I like to hang out with y'all. So it's fine. It's okay. Let's see who's in the place to be. So for everyone who's new, the way we do this is we look at everyone in the chat and where they're watching from and what time it is, because we have people that are worldwide, baby, worldwide. And by the way, if you did not listen to any of the podcasts, we released a new podcast this morning. The link is in the description below. We're finally on all the podcasts. We're on Apple, we're on Google, we're on Spotify, we're everywhere. If you like podcasts, hit that link in the description below. And in the link of all my videos, me and Greg are doing it big. So where is everyone watching from? What time is it? It is 11 a.m. here in Seattle. Let me tell you something. I'm struggle bussing. What's up with Montreal, Pasadena at 11 a.m. Oh, man, it feels like it's no o'clock in the morning right now. I'll tell you, when you do those conventions, man, it hits you in your face a little bit. All right, Miami at 2 p.m. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Long Island, baby, 2:06 p.m. Minnesota at 106 in Kansas. All right, Olympia, just down the road. I don't know if Olympia is right just down the road. I don't know if it's it's a long road. It's a long road. H-Town at 1. Joan in North Kakalaki at 2 p.m. Vegas at 11. Sweden at 8 p.m. All right, Sweden. The Czech Republic at 8 p.m. What's going on, Scully? Estonia at 9 p.m. I love seeing Estonia in the house. South Africa, 8 p.m. I love seeing South Africa in the building. Serbia, y'all in there doing it big. Nigeria, 7 p.m. I love it. Monterey at 1 p.m. Oh, my God. Yeah. Roberto's here. I think Roberto's here. Yeah. Montreal actually came through and met me and a bunch of other creators here at Vid Summit. Jamaica, Queens, Geneva at 8 p.m., Detroit at 2 p.m. For my Alex, yeah, that's gonna happen. Florida at 2 o'clock. Concord, is that California? Okay, 11 of Pennsylvania. What's up, Dr. Devo? Good to see you, man. The UK at 7:07 p.m. I appreciate all y'all. Now I did start a little bit later. The reason I started later is because I really thought I was going to be able to squeeze in the video. Like I literally been editing all the way up until a little while ago when I just couldn't get the last chunk to work. We'll figure it out. Trinidad and Tobago. All right. Yeah, hour to Joshua. That's hour without bad traffic. 107 Wisconsin. So again, no video after today. So we're just gonna hang. We're gonna hang maybe a little bit longer than we normally do. And we'll just talk about all the things. So the Pixel 4, which is what today's video was about, which I still may I'm still probably gonna try to release today. What did y'all think of the Pixel 4? I mean, obviously that's the thing to talk about this week. We gotta think about, is that something worth buying? And that's actually what the video is about. What does everyone think? Indy at 14:09, so that's minus the 2, and it's like 2 o'clock something. What does everyone think? Do you want one now that you've seen the presentation? Was it impressive? Did it impress you in any remote way? Did it impress you? I actually didn't get to see it live because I was at the airport when they were doing the presentation. But I did hear, pretty much everything. And I actually got to hold one in LA and play around with it. So I have an idea of what I think about it. Dr. Diva hasn't watched anything about it. Benjamin loved the simplicity of the 4, but not the price. That's a good point. What's up, Trenton? Good to see you, playa. Joshua Black, the Pixel 4 is more tired than you are.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yes, indeed. All right. Pixel seems very mad. Google needs to stop making flagships. Alex, very interesting that you say those very words, because once my video comes out, might be interesting. Nigeria back into place. It was boring. It was great design. I've been impressed. Okay. Oh, Alex in the house doing it big. Gotta see if I can. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this up. Can we do this? Let's try. Here we go. Appreciate you. Not impressed at all. I didn't see it live either because I dozed off. Boring. 504 says the Pixel 4 is meh. Waiting for Christmas to see if it by discounts. And there will be. It probably won't take long. Yeah, the price is TGH and not enough storage. I talk about both those things in this video. If I could ever edit the damn thing. I hope to have it out in the next 2 hours or so. So I hope that after we're done the live stream, you guys will keep an eye on your notifications because I will be dropping that video later on. But yeah, price is too high. I totally agree with you. 100% agree with you. See, I think Google can make simple phones for average. Exactly, they can make like the 3A and 3A XL were like universally loved because of the price point and the fact that even though they didn't have flagship specs, they were really good. And now Google's trying to compete on a flagship level, and they're dropping the ball in my estimation. Yes, Luis, I 100% agree. The only thing decent about the Pixel 4 is the design. All right, the back. I will say this: the back feels really nice. It feels really nice. Picture would be great and unlock even if your eyes are closed. Yeah, I mean that may or may not be a good thing. So yeah, most people are not. Yeah, actually ordered a. You're gonna be happy about that 504. You're gonna like that phone. It's a good phone. Yeah, it won't be able to replace your. So interestingly, and I talk about this in the video. When I had the Pixel 4 in my hand, I forgot that it was supposed to be 90 hertz, and I was looking at it. I'm like, this doesn't feel like 90 hertz, but I didn't say anything. I actually talked about this in the video. I didn't say anything, so I handed it back to the person. And it came up in conversation without me saying anything because it didn't even feel like 90 hertz. I was like, yeah, I thought the same thing. It's so weird. Like, what? Why doesn't it feel like it's 90 hertz? Like something is going on with that screen. I don't know. I don't know. No more game consoles. Just can't. Yeah, I feel you. There's more money in the software anyway. Oh my gosh. Pixel 4 is Android's iPhone. I don't even know if it's that anymore. Like, the iPhone's kind of legit right now. When I was at VidSummit the last week, everyone had a lot of people had the newer iPhone. A lot of people did. And I'm really impressed with, if you look at what Jonathan Morrison's been doing the last couple of days, his videos are amazing on that thing. So did try unsubscribe. Oh, yeah. So from last week, my unsubscribe thing. So one thing about tests is you have to do them more than one time. So we'll do it again in another week or so. I think it worked. It did not work to the degree that I thought it would, but I think it did actually work. So we'll try it again next week for another video. I think it might have worked. Just not as big as I thought it would have, but I think it did. Yes, you got to go to VidSummit is everything. Let's see. It's not because no one's. So I guess here's the question. Everyone in the chat, all of you are here because, you love tech, you love smartphones, you love all that stuff. In the chat, how many people do you know? And you can include yourself, but I want a number in chat. How many people do you know with a Pixel device? Any Pixel, 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter. How many do you know? And if I look at it myself, I think, and I'm not going to include my tech friends. 0. So let's see what we got. Thanks, Jens. 0. 5. Wow. 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2. That's not bad. Zeros. A lot of zeros. 0, 2, 2. A lot of 2s. You're the only person. 6. That's a record. -0. 1 has a Pixel 2, so that's 1. 1. In real life, 0. None of you know. So yeah, in real life, 2. A lot of people with 2, which is interesting. That's a really interesting number. Scratch that. 3 people. Original 2. Okay. So there's a couple. So if you do kind of the math here, there's a lot of zeros, but there are actually a lot of 2s, which I find very interesting. I wonder how many of those are newer like Pixels. Are they Pixel 3s? Are they Pixel 2s, or are they the original Pixel? Like, did someone get the first one and then not do another one? Very interesting in the chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, yeah, if you work in tech, then you're probably going to bump across someone. So interesting. Everyone with a Nexus. Oh, well, Nexus is, yeah. Everyone remember Nexus? That's like the original Pixel. Family plan, maybe. I mean, 2 is a really interesting number that it seems to be. It's either 0 or 2. Every once in a while I have these outliers of like 6 or whatever. But for the most part, 0 or 2. So it's either no one you know or 2 people. Very interesting. No one for Pixel time. Answer 0. Yeah. I mean, it's very interesting that I would expect more zeros, to be honest. I'm a little surprised by that. 3 people, 1 is a tech person, the other 2 know nothing about tech. Interesting. So, Joshua, why have you talked to them about like why they have Pixels? Like, was it because now is it the Pixel 3A? Now that would make more sense if it was the A or AXL, or if it was the legitimate like 3 or 2. They did do buy one get ones. Well, did Pixel do that? I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. 2 is my favorite number. Simply Beth, loving the number 2. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, the Nexus 6P. Yeah. 2 original Pixels and 1 Pixel 2. Interesting. So they were holding on to the phones. So I saw a lot of phones this past week in LA that were, and it's hard to tell, either iPhone 7s or 8s. And it's hard to tell because the form factor is exactly the same, but you can recognize, or I should say plus, you can recognize the two cameras being the same. So some people are hanging. No one owns 3A except for me. You have all 2s and 3s. Okay, interesting. No, you're not super late. I mean, I started late, and we're not doing a video after this, so we're just hanging out. One of the teacher has an iPhone and the Pixel 3. A lot of iPhones I saw. Now, I saw a lot of different creators. They weren't all tech creators. They were all types of niches, whether it be vlogging or financial or whatever the case. At VidSummit, there was a little bit of everybody. Mr. Beast was there. I got to meet him and talk to him very briefly. Peter McKinnon, for those of you who know that, he was there. Casey Neistat was there. Some real cool peeps. But I saw a lot of iPhones. A lot of iPhones. Let's see. What is your intro song called? Well, it's actually a song that was made for me for my old podcast back in 2011. I don't know that it actually has a name. It's just an intro song. But it was legitimately made for my show, and I just edited part of it for this. Let's see. Is iPhone 11 Pro different cameras? No, they're the same except for the tele-lens. They're exactly the same. So that makes getting the iPhone 11 kind of a decent deal. And by the way, the Galaxy S10, they're on sale on Samsung's site if you trade something in. Pretty good time to get on that. Yeah, I'm bored with it too, Benjamin. 3 people job, all have S series and Note and iPhone. Okay, gotcha. This is meant for a mobile environment. That's why I know 6. Oh, okay, out of student. Okay, well that's because you're okay. That's a little bit different. I guess I meant I should have said like friends, not work or something. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Terrence. I appreciate you. The same guy who rapped them wrote the lyrics. I don't think I have an accent. Do I have an accent? Everyone else in the chat, do I actually have an accent? I think it's when people are in other places with accents that they think I've never been told I had an accent, but that's cool. That's cool. Saw a bunch of people with Android phones at VidSummit. I was happy to see that. Yeah, I mean, there's a good mix, but I saw a lot of iPhones. I'm still on iPhone 6 Plus. I can't decide if I should go for the 10R or the 11. Don't want to spend too much by buying an 11. Well, it depends on. So if you've been holding off this long, either one's a massive upgrade. The 10R is such a great deal, but the 11's cameras are amazing. So here's your answer. If you're going to take a lot of pictures, just spend the extra cash on the 11. If you're not going to take a lot of pictures and you don't really care, get the 10 and go ahead and do it right away. Pixel help the blind and visually impaired. But I think there's a lot of phones that have like accessibilities for blind and visually impaired. So when some installment plan ever again. Yeah, I know, DDV. I'm not going to do that. What's going on, Jeremy? Working on another weekend. Of course, going to miss your live stream. Definitely. Oh, I appreciate you, Jeremy. I really do. I'm just I don't have a video to release yet because I got caught up. I shot the video 10 minutes after I woke up this morning, and I couldn't get the edit done in time because the file's too big, and my iPad doesn't like how big the file is. So it'll be out later today, though. So I hope you will all watch it. And again, don't forget to hit downstairs, down in the description below, the link for the new podcast, baby. The podcast is doing well. No, I don't have an accent. Appreciate you. Let's see. New York in the place. All right. The UK, London would be fun. I don't know if I'll get a chance. Well, listen, I don't know. I shouldn't say anything. VidSummit is not only worth it, I can't wait to go again. Like, it is so worth it. But it's worth it for creators. It's not worth it for just like, I mean, if you live in the area, just stop by the hotel lobby and you might see anyone. Like, you literally could see anyone. But if you're a creator, it's 100% worth it. Other kind of channel would be possibility you tech reviews of some of the next gen consoles and stuff like that. I'm not going to do next gen consoles. However, I will be doing a video in a week or two about arcade games that I put in my house. So I'll talk a little bit about that in a couple of weeks. I got a retro video game to review, and I want to kind of show it off with the rest of my retro arcade. Now, if you go on my channel, you'll actually find I have several reviews of like old school arcade games. So it'll be in that line. Phil Levin's first one considered. Yeah, I know 504, man. I'm on the fence. Looking forward to Pixel 4 so much. So I have to use a prototype. I knew I was ditching the Note for the official announcement came. Okay, Courtney X gonna try to get one. So no video after stream. I know. Yeah, DDV. I tried to get the video done. I couldn't do it in time. So I will absolutely have the video later today. I just don't know exactly when. Hey, Tech Lover Mama, good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Life of Tech is here. Good to see you. Microsoft doing Google. Right. Everyone in stream, Tech Lover Mama is here. Longtime support. Appreciate you. I can't even get the hype train going because I'm so tired and like a little bit sick. So I wish I could show you the outtakes of the intro this morning. you might find them comical, because I realized something. I realized that apparently my intro takes a lot of like vocal energy, and my throat is kind of scratchy and stuff from talking all weekend or all week, and I couldn't do it. Like I did it like 3 times. Each time was worse than the time before. It was terrible. So the intro in today's video, whenever I can get it out the door, is not great. It's not awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty terrible. But what are you gonna do? You gotta do what you can do. That's what I think you're rooting for. No, I mean I'm not gonna show it because I can't. The files are so freaking big. I couldn't show it anyway. But the intro is not wonderful today. It'll do though. It'll get the job done. I'm also looking for anyone who's really good with graphic design to help me design the next merch, the next shirt, which will be right after this. It's gonna say right after this, and if anyone in the chat is really good with like graphic design, I don't need to be anything special or spiffy. Like it can look kind of like the What Up Player shirts, but I want it to be right after this. So if anyone has that type of skill and want to help work with me on it, I'd be more than happy to hook you up with something. So hit me up. Take the one vitamin C. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that vitamin C going. Tech Level Mom. I have to get on it. Yes, they offered Samsung Fold for $2,600. Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, man, don't take that deal. You're a graphic designer, Sergio? Well, hit me up in the DMs on a Twitter tweet. Just hit me on Twitter. Tech Professional, I guess I could have DDV. What do you think about the digital content? Do you think the DD Blu-rays? So I only do 4K Blu-rays at the moment, but they're gonna go away, man. Hard formats that are physical are going away, man. Right now, 4K Blu-ray is just so much better than streaming 4K, but I think that gap will close. And then at some point it won't matter. You'll just be streaming everything. Getting the Android ecosystem is what Apple has. Benjamin, I think they should. I don't think they are yet, but they should. Awesome. Okay, thanks, Simply Beth. I appreciate you. Oh, I'll send you a message. All right, thanks, Life of Tech. Nothing sticks. Yeah, my man, take my Note 9. Yeah, Note 9 is such great. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't move from Note 9. Don't buy a Galaxy Fold your wallet. That's right. Exactly. Samsung delayed on accessibility. We'll do better. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. What kind of accessibility things are they missing? I'm curious. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, Roberto's the same. I do the same. And then I put in my code to like Voodoo and stuff, and then I have them there too. New picks. I did not sell my OnePlus 7 Pro. As a matter of fact, I still have it. I'm probably going back to it. I am going to sell my Note 10. Someone has hit me up in the DMs and wants to buy my Note 10, so I'll probably be selling that and probably going back to the OnePlus 7 Pro. But yeah, the Note 9 is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, listen, I don't have the energy that I normally do. I know that we normally have a ton of fun here. A ton of fun. Oh, here we go. Buzz is going to try me. Okay, hold on, Buzz. Give me a second. Let me get ready, Buzz. Hold on. And Buzz is now the stream boss. Okay, Buzz, let me get it for you because you did it big, all right? Give me a second. Here we go. 3, 2, okay, here we go. Appreciate you, Buzz. Thank you for doing it big for me. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you, man. You good. You do, I mean, listen, you always here keeping it real. I appreciate you, Buzz. Buzz does it, by the way. He does a lot of Ubering while he's watching live streams, man. The dude is legit. He's one of the people. T-Mobile Sprint merger. I think it'd be great, Joshua. I hope they do it soon. It seems like the government be holding them back. I think it'd be good just because we need to push the envelope on price savings on these carriers. Because I'll tell you this, for show, we could be paying less. That's Super Chats, Mr. Vegas. There's a little dollar sing there at the bottom. I usually do a lot of stuff with the Super Chats, but today I'm just so beaten up, and I want to get this video out for you and yours to have something fun to watch today. Yeah, sleep till Tuesday. I'm going to try it. Dude, listen. Buzz does things, man. He gets stuff done. Paloma is my love. Tell her I give her. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Look, we got everything.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
We're going to have to do this a couple times. Here we go. Yes, Greg L. And here we go, Julio in the place to be.
Shots fired!
All right, we're doing okay. So, Paloma, I say hello back to Paloma. Greg is my co-host with the Gadget Cast, the greatest podcast on the face of podcast. And we talked about it at the beginning of the live stream. The link is in the description below. Hit it up. We got all the new things. And thank you, Julio. Appreciate you as well. Well, I don't know, Joshua, as far as like, I think if John Laguerre stays in charge, I think it's going to be the exact opposite. What's up, Jelly Duck? Good to see you. No, I don't do Facebook Messenger. I do not do Facebook Messenger. I hate Facebook Messenger. Appreciate it. But I can't stand Facebook Messenger. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mr. Vegas in the place to be. All right, let's do this. And he is now the stream boss, baby. All right, 504. Y'all killing me. You're killing me. Okay, give me a second. Appreciate you, 504. I greatly appreciate you. Here we go. Oh, if I had more energy. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to put it together. I'm trying to bring it together. So let's get this hype train going. Can you get the hype truck? One more time. This is my workout for today. This is my workout. I'm not doing any more workouts today. I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to take a big ass nap. I'm going to edit this video and post it for y'all. Y'all showing the love once again. And seriously, thank you. It's just, for me, it's not even about the money. It's about the appreciation because you spend the time with me on all my videos. You leave comments, and super chats to me are essentially you saying, you know what, I really appreciate what you're doing. I can't thank you enough. Really, I wish there was some way I could give back other than the content. I'm very, very humbled every time you guys do that. And it makes me feel better. I mean, I know that I'm not feeling well and I'm trying to give you a show, but really, I am very humbled by your support. I really am. Appreciate y'all. So thank you very much for that. So what I'm going to attempt to do here is figure out why this file is not working on my iPad. I'm going to finish the video. I hope the video will be out in the next 90 minutes or so. I don't know how long this is going to take. It's incredibly frustrating, but I'm gonna get it out there. It's about the Pixel 4. It's my thoughts. When it comes out, please watch it. Please share it. And I hope you enjoy it. I am going to go take some medicine, hopefully get a little better, and really just appreciate the love you guys have shown today. Even though I haven't had the super energy like I normally have, just being very thankful and grateful that you come every time when I release a video or a live stream. And I just really appreciate you more than I could ever really say. So we got a long way before we hit 100K, but when we do, there's going to be a huge party, and we're going to do it together. I can only leave you by saying this. Peace and love. Peace and love. And I will see you hopefully later today with a video. So please make sure you watch the video. Please. Please. Peace and love.